Good morning, everyone. It's Karen. It is Sunday morning, the 6th of July. I'm outside with my tomatoes and my some of my flowers. I have a bunch of tomato plants that are blooming. They've got flowers on it, but we don't have any fruit growing yet. However, with my watermelons, I have some little fruits growing. So let's check everybody out. So on my porch, I have I think 10 tomato plants growing. I'm not quite sure what's happening here. I wasn't sure if I was overwatering or underwatering or what's going on, but it is getting ready to get some flowers. So, my geraniums. Here we got some flowers going on. Haven't seen any fruit set yet. It's one of my watermelons. I've never grown watermelons before, and we do. Where is it? Where is it? It's there. I know it is. There she is. You got a little one growing. Then we got a little one growing over here too. There it is. These two, there's 4 of them in pots. I put them out in the yard, but they weren't getting enough sun, so. Another tomato plant. I mean, this one is jamming. I mean, it's just growing like crazy. I'm starting to see some flowers. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we got going on up here on the deck. Some of them look really fabulous, and some of them look, I don't know. This one looks good like the other one in the corner. We got some flowers happening here. So hopefully we'll get some tomatoes. So the seeds that I got for the tomatoes were from seeds that I had gotten from tomatoes that someone had given me, and they were delicious. So I kept them. And so a couple years later, I rehydrated them and planted them. They did really good as teeny tinies. I have one in the house because it broke off. And oddly enough, it has managed to continue to grow. Here I have a watermelon. It's just off the porch, but it seems to be growing on the steps. And right there, we have a teeny tiny. I don't know if that's the only one on here, though. I don't see any other ones. So I trimmed them back a little bit. Whatever offshoots were coming, I took them off so that these plants would put all their energy into the fruit they were growing. Here's a little one over here, right there. And I think, yep, there's another one over there. So let's take a look over here. So here we got one over here too. I just trimmed it up. It was getting a bunch of offshoots, and I wanted it to concentrate all its energy into growing its fruit. We got a little one happening right there. Nice little flowers and stuff. So yeah, she's a little topsy-turvy because I kind of manhandled it a little bit. Oh, here's an offshoot, got to come off. I don't really like doing that, but this is my first year growing watermelon, so I want to see how well it does on just one stringer. I got some hostas over here. They were here when I got here, and the other one looks pretty brutal. They need to be moved. This lupine is insane. Absolutely insane. So then here is the other watermelon, and I think she's got something. Yeah, she does. She's got let me see if we can see it. Focus. Focus. Little teeny tiny one happening there. Yeah, that one's really taking a beating. They need to be moved. And then this one over here really has a cutie going on there. I moved the branch a little bit of the stringer so that it would have a better chance at growing. And I also have one growing on the other side of the deck. I don't see any fruit yet, but I do see these cute little flowers, so we'll see. Can you guys see the dragonfly over there? So I also watered these hostas this morning. I've been watering it in the evening and in the morning. Hostas were looking pretty sad this morning. Or I mean these hydrangeas were looking pretty sad this morning. Hydrangea. And then these hostas over here, I watered them this morning because a couple of them were looking a little sad. These two right here were looking a little sad, so we went ahead and watered everybody this morning. We haven't had rain in a few days. It's been really hot and humid. So, yeah, let's take a look around the corner. Isn't that pretty? They were blooming pretty good about a week or so ago, so I took some blossoms off. So they're doing good. The other one at the other corner. So they're doing good as long as I water them a time or two a day. So other than that, there's not a whole lot going on right now. My windows, the 4 windows that I'm having done are scheduled for the 15th and 16th of July. So I'll be having 4 windows put in. The 2 in the living room, this kitchen here that you see, and the one in the back bedroom. I'm excited, so excited. So I hope you all had a fabulous 4th of July. Oh, my camera's slipping. So anyway, I didn't go see any fireworks. I didn't really know where to go now that I've moved in this new neighborhood, and I didn't have a chance to ask my neighbors, which is no big deal. But it's hot and humid here, as I'm sure it's hot and humid many other places. I have nothing to complain about, nothing at all. Considering what's going on in the world today, and the things that have happened, like even in our own country. I mean, here in Indiana, in Indianapolis, there was a mass shooting downtown. I don't really know all the details, but yeah, I have nothing to complain about. I'm not going to complain. I am going to do some painting pretty soon. I'm going to do the back bathroom. And let's go take a look back there. So as you can see in here, nothing's really changed. A few things, but nothing major. And I won't be painting in the kitchen for a while. I'm debating on the green. I'm kind of okay with it for now. But I do have a swatch that I'm going to use. So yeah, this window and this window are getting replaced, along with the kitchen window. No bed in here. I moved the bed into the back bedroom. So we'll just take a looky-loo down the hallway. Yeah, nothing's really changed. So this hallway bathroom is going to get painted. Oop. This hallway bathroom is going to get painted. I've done some of, excuse me, filling in walls, but I'm no pro by any means. And of course, these were here and they painted over them, so I can't do too much about that. But yeah, we're going to paint in here too. Not sure what to do about this stuff. I was thinking about painting that as well and just having it all the cozy white that I'm looking for. It's a little dark in here, so hang on for a second. Excuse the mess, I haven't made the bed. But yeah, we're going to paint in here too. But in the bathroom, this is going to be the first place I paint. I'm going to do Kills because they did not prepare the walls before they painted, and it's very obvious. This here was in the hallway bathroom. I took it off the wall and brought it in here for now because it is going to go up on the back wall. I'm going to have the toilet replaced. As you can see, I've filled in holes. That was already holes there. They never replaced it. And then I took the shelves out in here because they were so encrusted with yuckiness that I just wasn't going to deal with it. So yeah, that's what's happening in here. It's going to be a cozy white. And I believe I'm going to sand these cabinets and paint them too, or stain them. I'm not sure yet. I'm not a fan of the gray. And this isn't gray. It's kind of a sagey, greenish stain. But this right now will stay. But yeah, that's what I got. So yeah, forgive the... I haven't made my bed yet. It's early. I don't want to. So, sorry about that. With all that being said, thanks for stopping in for a sec. Nothing much going on, and I'm okay with it. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.